Most people completely misunderstand what it actually takes to start a company in Greece. And the truth is, one small mistake at the beginning can quietly turn into weeks of delays, rejected applications, and a process that feels far more complicated than it should be. If you're planning to register an LLC in Greece, there's something extremely important you need to know first. This is not just a simple online registration you can complete in a few clicks. It's a structured system that depends on getting each step right, in the right order. And this is exactly where most people go wrong. Let me show you how this plays out. Imagine Michael. Dutch? He's an entrepreneur from the US who wants to expand into Europe. He's heard about Greece, its strategic location, access to the European Union, growing startup ecosystem, and tourism-driven economy. It sounds like a smart move. So he decides to register a company there. Simple, right? That's what he thought too. But within a few weeks, Michael finds himself confused. He's dealing with unfamiliar legal structures, tax requirements, and administrative steps that don't always move as quickly as expected. And this is where things get interesting. What Michael didn't realize is that registering a company in Greece isn't just about paperwork. It's about understanding a system where every step is connected, and missing even one detail can slow everything down. So in this guide, I'm going to walk you through exactly how to register an LLC in Greece step by step. But more importantly, I'll show you how to do it correctly, avoid common mistakes, and actually get your business running. Let's start with the foundation. First, what exactly is an LLC in Greece? In Greece, the most common equivalent to an LLC is called an IC, which stands for private company. And this is where the first misunderstanding happens. Because while it offers limited liability, the structure and requirements are specific to Greek law. And this small detail makes a huge difference. Let's go back to Michael. He assumed he could register his company quickly, just like in other EU countries. But what happens next changes everything. He learns that Greece has its own procedures, including registration through a centralized system, tax setup, and compliance requirements. So the first step in registering an LLC in Greece is not filling out forms. It's understanding the structure you're creating. An IC can be formed by one or more shareholders, which is good news for solo entrepreneurs. Now imagine Sarah. She wants to start a digital services business targeting EU clients. Her situation is very different from someone opening a restaurant in Athens. And this is where things can go very wrong. Because your business activity determines licensing and regulatory requirements. But here's the insight. Before you even begin registration, you must clearly define your business activity. Because this affects everything that follows. Now once you understand your structure, the next step is choosing your company name. This might seem simple, but in Greece, it's more regulated than many people expect. Your company name must be unique and approved through the General Commercial Registry, often called GEMI. David submitted a name he liked. Rejected. Then another. Also rejected. Not because they were bad names, but because they were too similar to existing companies. But here's the smarter approach. Always prepare multiple name options and check availability early. Because without an approved name, the process cannot move forward. Now once your name is approved, we move into the next stage. And this is where things start to feel real. You need to prepare your company's Articles of Association. This is the legal document that defines your company's structure, ownership, and operations. And this is where things can get complicated. Daniel tried to handle this himself. He used a template he found online. But this is where it gets dangerous. His document didn't meet Greek legal requirements. And what happens next changes everything. He had to redo everything. So the key insight here is simple. This is not a step you want to rush. Working with a notary or legal professional can save you time and prevent costly errors. Now let's move to the next stage. Company registration. In Greece, the process is handled through a one-stop shop system, often involving the Chamber of Commerce. And this is where your company becomes officially registered. But here's the problem. Even though the system is centralized, delays can still happen. Emily reached this stage thinking she was almost done. But then she encountered issues due to incomplete documentation. And this is where things can go very wrong. Because even a small mistake can slow everything down. So the key takeaway here is preparation. Make sure your documents are accurate and complete. Now let's talk about something that surprises many people. Tax registration. Once your company is registered, you must obtain a tax identification number. And this is where your business becomes operational. But here's where it gets interesting. You also need to register for VAT if your business activity requires it. Sarah didn't realize this. She thought registration was enough. But what happens next changes everything. She couldn't legally operate her business. So the key insight is simple. Registration is only one part of the process. Tax compliance is essential. Now, let's move to another critical step. Opening a corporate bank account. This is where many entrepreneurs face delays. Banks in Greece require proper documentation, including proof of registration, identification, and business details. David struggled here. He had his company registered, but faced delays opening an account. And without a bank account, running a business becomes difficult. But here's the smarter approach. Prepare your documents in advance and choose a bank experienced with international clients. And this small detail can make a big difference. Now let's talk about licensing. Depending on your business activity, you may need additional permits. For example, hospitality, food services, and tourism businesses often require specific approvals. And this is where things can get complicated. Michael reached this stage thinking he was done. But then he discovered he needed additional licenses. And what happens next changes everything. His timeline extended. So the key takeaway here is simple. Always check licensing requirements early. Now, let's talk about compliance. Because this is where long-term success is determined. In Greece, companies must maintain accounting records, file tax returns, and comply with regulations. Daniel ignored this. He thought once his company was registered, he was finished. But a few months later, he faced penalties. And this is where it gets dangerous. Because compliance is ongoing, not a one-time task. Now let's step back for a moment. If you followed everything so far, you might notice something important. Registering an LLC in Greece is not about speed. It's about sequence and accuracy. Every step builds on the previous one. But here's the empowering part. Once you understand the system, it becomes manageable. You're no longer guessing. You're making informed decisions. Let's walk through the journey again, but this time with clarity. You start by defining your business activity. You understand the IC structure. You choose and reserve your company name. You prepare your articles of association carefully. You register your company through the official system. You obtain your tax identification number. You register for VAT if required. You open a corporate bank account. You secure any necessary licenses. And you maintain compliance over time. Simple, when you understand it. But here's one last thing most people don't think about. Language and local procedures. In Greece, many official processes are conducted in Greek. And this can create confusion for foreign entrepreneurs. But when you work with local experts, or prepare properly, this challenge becomes manageable. Michael eventually completed his setup after understanding the system. Zara built her business step by step. David learned from delays. And all of them realized the same thing. This is not about shortcuts. It's about understanding the process. Now, if you're thinking about registering an LLC in Greece, here's the most important takeaway. Take your time. Understand each step. Because every detail matters. And when done correctly, Greece offers access to the EU market, a strategic location, and strong business opportunities. But when done carelessly, that's when problems begin. So now you know what most people don't. You understand the process, the challenges, and the strategy behind it. And that puts you ahead of the majority of people exploring this path. If you found this guide helpful and want more videos that break down complex global opportunities like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Because the more you understand how these systems work, the more confident and capable your decisions become.